There's a lot of things that I didn't know what was happening quietly behind the scenes when I was on Mounjaro. Muscle was quietly going away. I will show you pictures here of when before Mounjaro and now where I am now. The now, I am not going to show you like my skin. You can imagine what it has done to my muscle. When you lose muscle, you get almost like this, it's not like cellulite. It's just where if you see someone that actually has lost muscle, you know what I'm talking about. But it's that look on my legs. The weird thing is it's not on the bottom of my legs because I have big calves. So I didn't lose a lot of muscle per se on that part. But the top part, my arms, my stomach, everything, I will show you pictures here. But I am covered. I don't feel comfortable enough to show you that yet. But if I'm even going to show you at all. But you can imagine what is going on there. So today I'm going to show you what I'm doing to gain that muscle back. On my body, because just basically just hanging there. I have noticed that I can't walk upstairs as well as I used to. I have noticed that my balance is off because of the loss of muscle. My worst fear at my age, I'm 58, at my age, is ending up in a nursing home because of a fall. That is my worst nightmare, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to build muscle on my arms, my legs, my whole body. This is going to be an ongoing thing, but I'm out here. This garage is 45 degrees right now, so I'm kind of freezing, but it's actually getting me going, and I'm going to clean the house after this because I'm going to have all kinds of energy, but I'm going to show you guys. So I'm doing mainly everything on the ground because you know how when they say don't start jogging or running, you know, right out from the gate, go into a pool and do some swimming to strengthen your muscles. So I am doing everything, my weight lifts, I'm doing those on the ground. So I'm going to be doing I have these. Excuse the garage, it's a mess. We just moved in, so we're just still unpacking there. But these are my weights. I actually got these. These are on sale right now at Aldi's. And they go all the way to 50 pounds, I do believe. There's 12 on each of these right now, but they just kind of clip in on there. But get these. These are awesome. So you don't have to buy the whole shebang of weights to do any weightlifting. You just take one off if you want it lighter, and then you put one on if you want it heavier for sure. But I did all my stretching, so I'm going to show you how I do this on the floor. I'm sure you guys have an idea of this already, but I wanted to show you what I do. I've got all my weights, that's my son's, like, his sword he got right there for training, stretching, things like that. He got that. But you'll notice I can't even get on the floor. That's how much muscle I have lost. I use that sword to kind of stretch out my upper body. But if you want to get stronger, so what you do is if you're standing up, you're going to lift your weights. I'm kind of lifting my butt. I need to stop. I need to stop that. Like I said, I've had neck surgery, so I have to be careful of what I do. Because sometimes lifting weights causes temporary inflammation on me for some reason. Well, I know why. And then it goes away because it's your body. Basically, you're tearing your body down with your muscle. And then water rushes to that. to repair it. So that's why that does that. Relax your back of your bottom of your body, and then I do those. Of course, this is going to be my chest. I want my arms. Basically, I want my legs. But if you cannot get up from this position, like I can't, like I do this, and then basically I come up, bring my leg up, and put my hand on the ground to kind of lift this part up. I turn, and then I come up. That is the only way that I can get up right now from the sitting position. And it's hard. It's really hard. But I'm getting stronger with it. So that's the key. That as I'm getting stronger, my legs are getting stronger. So this is what I do for my legs. This is what I do. I take my foot. I hope you guys can see this. I take my foot, I turn it like this. And I turn this one like this. And then I kind of come out like that. So I'm not just doing that. Because what you want is you want your knees to completely go straight with your foot, or you will hurt your knees. So again, there, there, there. This one's turning. So basically, you're having your knees go straight with what your feet are going. Now, if it's a little bit harder for you, bring those feet in just a little bit, because when I go down, I have to make sure those knees are straight with the feet. And if I don't, I bring it kind of like this, which is easier. So I come down, I sit here for a minute, and then I come up slowly. Don't be doing this like fast yet. Even if you not get there, this is strength training. So this is what you want, is you want to be able to strength train. And this will get your heart going, I'm telling you. So you'll be going like this. You'll sit there. This will open up your hips, which is a good thing for people my age. You want to get that open. You just want to kind of sit like you're sitting down in a chair. I also do a lot of sit downs, like in a commercial. When they have a commercial on, I do about 10 of those. Now, take in mind, it took me a while to get to 5, where you sit down, you do squats in your chair, and see, that gets your heart going, and my heart's going. Just those. So this will be just a video on just a short thing that I do. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to get on the treadmill and do a little bit of walking. I need to flush out my lymph nodes, my lymph system, and I do that in the morning. I do some tapping on my armpits. I do this to get my lymph nodes, my lymphatic system going, and start flushing out. And that has helped me so much. If you guys want a video on that, let me know on exactly what I do. But yeah, measure, and also take pictures of you if you're just starting out, or even if you're not. Take pictures and measure yourself, because you will see success in those measurements before you see it on the scale. I'll see you on the next one. See you later. Bye.